All right, all right, all right. I feel like the camera quality is a little bit kind of crispy today.
He's on it.
I don't know. Maybe it's
You're
just me.
back in
Maybe I don't
action.
ever look at myself. Maybe that's what it is. I don't like whenever I'm doing lives. I don't ever look at myself because I think that's
What are you looking at? The uh, chat?
screen. Oh, the chat. Uh, yeah. Like, and so that's another thing I don't like. That it makes me look like I'm looking up when the camera's here.
Oh, I got you.
But that's just like a little preference thing of mine. Anywho, welcome again to another day of calling agents. This is day number 9 today, and
Yeah.
it's not going off that. Day number 9 today at a 30, making a lot of traction. And before we hopped on, CJ brought up a great topic that I do want to touch on, which I was actually going to kind of bring on anyways, but it was a good question leading to it. So go ahead and let them know your question again.
So my question is, why even go to meetups with other businesses and other entrepreneurs, and you're exchanging cards, you're exchanging business information, but like they never want to reach out to you, like, hey, let me use your services. It always seems as if they're wanting you to be a new client for them so that they can get paid off of you.
Yeah.
What's the point of even networking like that if you're always the one being milked on and never, being fed yourself?
Right. And so with that, the preface of that reason why that question came up is because today I'm also going to be contacting wholesalers. So my main thing is I contact agents and I contact wholesalers. Reason being, it's free leads in a sense because wholesalers are doing the work on find the property. I contact them, see if they got a property for me. I'm either going to JV with them and help them find a buyer, or I'll be their buyer for them and just pay them an assignment fee. I like doing that way as well because wholesalers actually already understand what I'm looking for. Well, the good ones do. The good wholesalers already understand like my buyer's looking for a fixer upper or he's looking for a good rental property based off like certain percentages, how much money he's gonna put in, based on how much he's gonna get out. Like so my ROI. They're looking into things like that. So that's why I like to reach out to wholesalers. Now with wholesalers and going to wholesaling meetups, you're saying, why what's the point of going when the only thing is people just want me to reach out to their business, but they never want to use mine. Um Whenever you go to meetups, you have to understand when people ask you, um, so what do you do? Or how can I phrase that? Okay. So when people ask what like there's the common question when you get there is like, so what do you do? Because they want to get to know you. It's a business, real estate, whatever kind of meetup really is networking meetup. They're gonna ask like, so what do you do? They're not actually asking like, "What do you do?" They're asking, "What can you do for me?"
Yeah.
Because everything's like, if I know that you're needing something, I want to solve that problem. So at that point, it's I ask 3 questions when I ever go to meetups. I'm saying, "What do you have right now? Like, what do you have going on? Whether it be your business, what you're trying to do, or whatever the case is. Like, what do you have going on right now? What do you need? What do you need to get to that point? And what can you do for me?" Type of thing. And I'm just transparent with it. So, whatever services they have, that's what they're doing right now. I forgot the second thing I just said.
What do you need?
What do you need? What do you need to do better at the services you provide? And then basically what can you do for me is what can your services do for me in my position? So that's the 3 things I asked, just kind of making in and out conversations because I mean, at the end of the day, that's the reason why we're there. I don't want to waste time. Is this probably 50, 60 other people I got to get to figure out what's the best thing they can do for me. So I think that's the intentions with it. I think you have to understand everybody's going there to market themselves. It's basically call it networking, but it's really a marketing event. So with that being said, I mean, I think you just have to be a little more aggressive on what you do and what you could provide, and do the same thing they're doing. I mean, it's that's what it really is kind of all about. You'll get newbie people that really would need your services, or whatever kind of service you need. But you want to just go in there and do the exact same things they're doing because they're basing it off of their return on investment. Did I start this one? Okay, yeah, I did. So they're kind of basing that off their same kind of return on investment. Like, how many people did I touch today, as far as communicating my message and what I do as my services, and how many of them came back and actually texted me the next day or called me the next day, or how do I get them on a follow up routine? That's why you start using Chat GPT and you want to set up like a text campaign where it automatically texts people, Jay, touch base with you, the other day. I wanted to see if you need any of the service. Hey, I didn't get a reply back. That kind of text campaign, or you can go to email campaign if you get their email too. That's why it's so important to get as many phone numbers and emails as possible, so that way you can just set them up on a campaign, because they're gonna reach out eventually. Or and if they don't, I mean, you at least that you're contacting them ever so often automatically. So yeah, I think that's the point of kind of real estate meetups, to go to it. I think to get contact information, and then that way you can just keep pushing out your services out to as many people as possible. There's really free contact information. You don't have to try to force them to get it. When you pull up like on a say you go, I don't know what website. I don't shop. No, what's it called? Nike, right? Go to Nike. The first thing that pops up, you'll pop up the screen. The thing it does a drop off. Hey, 50% off, or whatever the case is. Put your contact information. It's because it's the most important thing. If they get that, they got you on an email campaign for years, and they're gonna just keep shooting at you. And then you're gonna see that one email, like, you know what? It's Christmas time. Todd did want some running shoes. Let me go ahead and just check it out, because it just popped up on my email. And it's like subconsciously just like there every single time. And all they did was get your email just from hopping on their website. So it's like, it's kind of just free marketing for them in their system. So I think you should think of it that way, and just get as many contacts as possible.
So would you go to events like that if you were trying to start out being a what did you call it, like a loan gator or something like that?
Yeah, I would absolutely go there. Absolutely, because I want to market my services. Hey, you're a wholesaler. Hey, look, I'm gonna fund every deal you got, 100%. Hey, you need funding for this deal? Hey, I got you. Hey, and tell your friends that other wholesalers that you meet, tell them this is the guy. And sometimes I even have a shirt that when I go to meetups, I say, I loan money, ask me how, front and back. so whenever I go to these places, like, oh, you loan money? Because what do people in real estate really need? They need funding. And so they don't know what kind of funding I do. I just want them to come ask me. That's why I keep it very brief and vague. So I said, I lend money, ask me how. And I get at least 15 people that actually come up to me and ask me. And then whenever I'm in like a group of circle just talking to people, then they may like point out and say, oh, so you lend money? What kind of money you lend? And I have a group of people right there in front of me. I get to pitch my thing. It's a marketing event, basically, is what meetups are. So that's what I use it as, at least. So yeah. I wanted to let that question be known. So that's why today I'm gonna start off by calling agents. I'm gonna start off by calling wholesalers that I already have a relationship with, based off, going to meetups and things like that. I'm gonna reach out to them, give them a call, kind of see if they have any properties for me. This is a true cold call, because I don't even know if they have anything. And then we'll kind of fall back in line with calling the rest of these agents. We'll give updates as far as like the contracts that we should be kind of getting pretty soon, and kind of going from there. All right. Cool. Let's call Dio. Oh, come here. Let's call Dio. Oh, I guess I don't have to type in the number. I actually have the contact. All right, let's call my man.
Hi, Damien.
What's up, Dio? What's up, my man?
How you doing?
Man, I can't complain. How about yourself?
Yeah, same.
Cool. I wanted to touch bases with you, man. You get what you got cooking up over there?
Well, I got cooking up a few things.
Why didn't you let me know, man?
Yeah, I don't have none in Dallas for the moment. What you looking for?
Where do you have them at? I might be open.
Well, right now I think I just close. I'm about to close like a small line in Granbury.
It's like Fort Worth area, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some stuff that I'm working in Dallas. As soon as I get some, I can always send it your way.
Yeah. It don't matter.
In the Forney area.
Forney is good. I do Forney. Yeah, I definitely do Forney.
Okay.
Yeah. If you do Forney, it don't matter if it's a fix and flip or a rental. I need to buy like another rental this month.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I need to buy
one in Forney.
Yeah, do I have one in Forney? No, I don't have one in Forney yet.
But you buy one in there, right?
I definitely will buy one in Forney. I'll buy one. Yeah, Forney is a great location for me. I just need to buy a rental in general by the end of this month. And it's like, well, today's the end of the month. Deal, you're behind, bro. I just realized today's the end of the month.
No, actually, no, maybe it might be God working because I'm literally talking to a seller and then funny that I have a random. Me and him kind of just going back and forth. But he told me to go look at it recently. We can go look at it and see what we can get him because it's ready to go.
Ready to go, like it's fixed up and everything like that.
Well, he got 10 in it. That's paying 14 a month.
Okay, bet. So he has tenants in it. He wants to sell it. What does he want to sell it at?
Well, he wants to sell it, just doesn't want to scare his tenant away. Like he don't want like nobody going in there and then kind of ended up. But
nah, tell him. You know, we're a business. You know, we run it as a business. We want to keep the tenant if it makes sense. But I don't. That sounds like it's under rent though. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, his tenants. He's definitely under rent because his tenant's been there for 6 years, so he's probably giving them a discount.
Yeah, no, 100%. Okay, and he's scared to let his tenant know that they're gonna switch.
Yeah, because he's like, you know, he don't want like somebody going in there, then he kicks his tenant, then they back out on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does he have pictures, or that's why you're gonna go see it, probably, right?
Well, I haven't seen the property in person yet. That's why I wanted to go look at it first before I
Yeah.
make him a promise like, hey, this is definitely something we can do.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, man, give me if you don't mind, just take pictures for me. And then shoot it to me, and then let me do some work on it. I would like some in Forney.
Yeah, I'm working on Forney, and I believe I'll probably have something else coming up in Grand Prairie.
Oh, I love Grand Prairie. Grand Prairie, definitely. Definitely.
Duncanville too, right?
And Duncanville. Duncanville's good too.
Okay.
Yeah, Duncanville and Grand Prairie are great. Anything, honestly, in the DFW area in like 30 minutes outside of it, I'm good.
You're just transitioning to buying now, like, you know.
I'm trying to buy a lot more rentals just to kind of like, if you like when you get money from like the fix and flips and stuff like that, I don't want to keep it, so I just want to put it like back into real estate and just let it make money. So that's why I'm trying to like hurry up and buy a lot more properties than I like right now. So yeah.
Because I'm trying to do my first fix and flip this year too.
Well, let's do one. If you find the property, I'll help you flip it, and we'll do it together,
Yeah.
and I'll walk you through it.
Okay, nice. Because I'll definitely need, because I heard the interest on the hard money and private money is crazy.
Yeah, I'll even probably put some money up for it too. So I'll put some money up for it. If you find it, I'll find the money for it, and then we'll flip it together, and I'll show you how to flip it, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Yeah. So let me definitely do the legwork for you on this funny deal that I'm working on. It definitely will have you out there first before anybody else. Because you got people just blowing me left, right.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That works. So yeah, let me know about that. And I'm gonna stay in contact with you. So when are you going out there?
Give me today's what, Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, give me to Friday.
Okay, but that's what I was gonna do anyways. So I'll give you Friday. I'm gonna follow up with you.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, my man.
I'll call you before that, but most likely by Friday I'll have the final answer.
Okay, perfect. That sounds good, my man. Well, I appreciate it, man. And I'm gonna reach out to you and see how things are going on Friday.
Okay.
All right.
Sure. All right, say bless, bro.
All right, you too.
All right.
Thing is, I didn't like be like, "Hi, how you doing?" I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. I went straight to talking about straight business. I didn't ask him how he was doing or nothing.
You know, it actually worked for him.
Yeah, but Dio's like, he's like I think he's only like 18 too.
Oh, bet.
Yeah, he's 18. He's been doing it, man. I'm proud of him. Justin, I don't think Justin hotels anymore. Actually, I'm gonna call him anyways. I don't think he wholesale. I think he just buys.
Hey there, sorry I'm not able to take your.
He'll text me. I already know. All right. I'll call him back. Joe, I actually don't even remember who Joe is, so this is gonna be kind of funny. 1, 3. Yeah, I don't even know who Joe is. Or Joseph.
One, 3, 2.
All right. Just go to the next one. I keep typing these people's number in, and like I got their contact information. Charity. Charity is a wholesaler. She's been wholesaling for a little bit. She mainly does Louisiana though. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Charity. Oh, can you hear me?
What's up? I can hear you. It's breaking up a little bit.
Oh, okay, no worries.
What's up?
Hey, no much. I was just checking to see what's going on with you.
Oh man, I haven't heard from you in a while.
I know.
Same stuff, different day. Working on acquiring some. I had a house out in Terrell, but I don't know. It needs a lot of foundation work, so I'm just not sure what to do with that thing.
I said you always dealing with the outer skirts cities.
I know. Well, cause I gotta be you balling. You can buy inside the city.
Nah, I really can't. I've been trying to buy outskirts too. But like you be going outskirts. You be going to Terrell and like
I know.
Louisiana.
Let me ask you something. Would you ever buy a deal? Because I'm talking. He's been trying to.
You're breaking out a little bit.
Can you?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's like in patches.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hold on just a second. I'm about to go inside.
Okay.
Really
You sound a lot better right now.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, perfect. So would you ever buy? So I talked to the investor. I was like, well, why don't you sell the finances to me? He was like, okay, I'll sell the finances to you, but I want to be able to sell it at the end. And I was like, that means that the cash flow would have to make sense. Would you ever do that?
Sell it at the end, meaning like
So basically, like the owner is saying, I'll sell the finances to you, but I'm basically letting you rent it out for a set amount of time. At the end, I want it back so that I can sell it. Would you ever do that?
I mean, we could split it or something. Maybe we could work something like that, but I wouldn't just like let him have all the profit.
That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking at least a 70-30 split. Like I would need something.
Yeah, I mean, and I would only do that if the monthly payment look right.
And that's what I said. The interest rate would have to be really low, right? Because the cash flow is all you're getting.
Well, no, I wouldn't even give him an interest rate because he's gonna sell it anyway. So he's gonna make it, I'm basically paying interest as the monthly payments is basically him paying interest or you paying interest. Because if he's gonna have the option to resell it again, I mean that's him getting his cake and eating it too. Yeah,
he's getting money twice and I'm getting money once.
Yeah,
it doesn't really make sense
at all. So yeah, it's almost like an arbitrage is what he sounds like he's trying to do. But
well, he just has his house. He bought it in the wrong neighborhood. I mean, he flipped it for too much, basically. For what
is it? Where is it at?
Can do. It's in Fort Worth.
Oh well, I mean, you could work something out. I mean, like I said, you can do something like a split on the back end. Like I'll help you sell it on the back end, and we split it whatever way it is. But I'm not gonna pay you. Charge me interest and
put money down, and I was like, man, the interest rate would have to be 1% for me to even think about that.
Yeah.
How much money do I need? He's like, well, you gonna help me cover the closing costs? I was like, yeah, I don't know. This don't sound like a great deal. Like, because I still.
So how much money was he asking for down payment?
Taxes, insurance. Well, he just wants to cover the closing costs. So he said it's gonna be about $8K. I was like,
okay, how much is the house worth? All right, how much does he want for it?
He's trying to sell it for $210.
Okay,
but I think $210 is a little high.
So he just wants to cover closing costs. He don't want any money in his pocket right now.
No, he just wants the money to cover the closing costs.
Is there a tenant there right now?
What interest rate would you give me, and how long can I hold it for?
Okay, what did he say?
He told me he'll come back and tell me that.
Yeah. Let's definitely. If it's open to it, let me know what's going on with that because I might be interested in it.
Okay.
What part of Fort Worth is it in?
You know what? Let me text you the address.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I might be interested in that one. It just
Huh?
depends on. I said I might be interested in it. He don't want no money in his pocket, and he just want us to cover closing costs. That might be due. I'm assuming he hasn't paid off, right?
No, this is what he said. So he said he needs to refi.
Mm.
So once you do all the closing costs, he'll refi. And I'm like, okay, but that means that you're going to be set at a certain interest rate, right? If you refi, how good of a rate can you give me?
Is he?
Because
Does
if
he
you
sound
refi,
savvy
it's
or
7%,
knowledgeable, or is he
what does
just
that
kind of?
do for me?
I was like, does he sound like he knows what he's doing, or is it kind of he just
Oh,
open it?
so what he does is he's a developer. He likes to build. That's his sweet spot. But every now and then he'll do flips. That ain't his forte. You see what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
does them every now and then. His main thing is build. So he did some flips, and they've been successful. But he done some flips, and they ain't been the greatest because he had two, and one he had turned back into a rental. Because I asked him about it, and he's like, "Yo, I can't. Yeah, well, I'm just going to go ahead and rent that."
Yeah, I don't know how good he is, and but the reason I'm asking, yeah, but the reason I'm asking is because I'm like, why would he refinance it out? The whole reason of him seller financing it is because you don't want to refinance it.
He wants to refinance it because he probably, since he flipped it, he's probably hard money that he used.
Yeah, so
He has private money. I'm not gonna say that because since he's been building, he's been able to get private money, but they probably want their money back. So he has to get their money out.
So he should be doing that. He should do that before. He should be doing that before there's any buying period. He should refinance it beforehand, and then we'll just take over that note. That's what I'm thinking. Well, yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
So maybe what we need to do is see how much money he wants out of it.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
then figure out how we can structure to break that down. Some on the front end, maybe a little bit towards the node, and then maybe a little on the back end.
Yeah.
Spread it out.
Yeah, we'll work it out with him. Because it don't seem like he want any money right now. He just want the bleeding to stop. So,
because he's tired of that one. He's tried to sell it multiple times. It's been on and off the market. He's just over it.
Okay. So yeah,
the neighborhood didn't look that bad, but when I talked to a realtor, he was like, "That's not the greatest neighborhood." I was like, "Well, what's bad about it?" He's like, "It's not really a bad neighborhood, but there's just not a lot of Mexicans on that side. The Mexicans are on the other side, so it's like more black people, more mixed neighborhood over there."
Okay.
So the seller financing, it might take longer to get them to seller finance because they're on the other side.
Got you. Okay. Well,
let me send it to you. Let me send it to you, and we can see what he wants to do.
Yeah, let me know, and yeah, go ahead and send it over, and I'll take a look at it. But I'm kind of interested in. Maybe it's just right now because of what I'm hearing, but I'll look into it.
Yeah, for sure. So what you been doing? You still
man? Oh yeah, no, definitely doing sub too. Honestly, I feel like I'm doing a little bit of everything when I need to kind of tie it in. So I had to stop for a little bit because I was having my son and I was moving. I think I told you about last time. I think last time we talked, I had just moved in.
Wait, you said you just had a son?
Yeah, just had a son 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
yeah, I appreciate it so much. So,
baby Damien.
Yeah, doing my thing.
He'll be doing his first flip of 10.
Exactly. He gonna be doing walkthroughs with me and everything. But no, so I had to. I've been slowed down for that, but now since of last week, I've been kind of ramping it back up, trying to get used to what I usually do. Honestly, so yeah.
Yeah, you focus on foreclosures mostly, don't you?
No, so I mainly do direct to agent. But I help out people with foreclosures though.
Oh, okay. So you do direct to agent, and then you try to see if you can do something creative.
Exactly that, or if I can just get at a discount and just build that relationship with the agent, then I'm all good with that.
Oh yeah, because you learned that from Astro Flipping.
Exactly.
That makes sense though, because agents can get you some good stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I'm mainly looking at that right now and kind of getting a feel for it and
build. Would you ever do a build?
Like a new build?
Mm-hmm.
I got a one of my pro fights, he does that. He does new builds, so I'll probably just partner up with him and let him do it, but I wouldn't do it. Yeah, I'll let him do it. He's good at what he does, so I'm gonna just let him do it. If I find something, then I'll just let him do his thing.
So let me ask you this, Damien. What's your systems that you use?
So right now, I'm using Privy. Using Privy, get do my comps, find the properties, all that kind of stuff. And then what I'm doing is I have Astro Blaster. I need to start that back up too. I'm gonna start that next week with my integrator. Because I've been that basically sends text messages to agents for the properties and stuff like that to kind of just touch bases with them and stuff like that. So
I never heard of that.
yeah, it's with Jamil and them. But it's a CRM basically, and it kind of keeps in order, like, you know, the agents I reach out to, make sure that I don't ever miss a text from them and stuff like that. So I can just kind of still do my direct to agent thing, but it's through text message.
So have you found it that it's easier to deal with the agents?
Through text message, yeah, because I don't gotta talk to them.
Get in the way and everything, or what?
Huh?
You feel like they can get in the way? I know you're an agent, so close one of your ears.
No, it's more so like I'm like nowadays they're like more open to having conversations because, like, you know, it was really hard for them last year. So
I see the thing.
yeah, so now they're more open to like having conversations like, hey, yeah, you know, reach out to me. And of course my texts are kind of vague, so it made someone to ask me more questions and kind of build that relationship with me. So I like it. That's why I need to start it back up and everything.
Shoot, I've never tried doing an agent.
Yeah, no, I like direct to agent. You know, I like talking to meetups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Basically how we met. So yeah, I haven't been in one of those in forever too. So
Well, you got some private money, so
who
some actual private money.
who's that?
Some guys I found. Ironically, I went to some meetup on, you know, the little meetup.com thing.
Yeah.
I went to this thing, met a guy, and he was like, I did a flip in North Carolina or in Cali. And I met these people, and he gave me the information. I was like, I don't know why he gave me the guy's number. I have no idea, because private money is very hard to come across.
Absolutely.
I called them. They were like, we'll pay. If you like it, we'll buy it.
Okay.
Or we'll pay. I was like, oh, shoot. So I'm looking for houses.
Okay,
They
bet.
said they'll flip, they'll build, whatever. It doesn't matter. And they're open to small apartment buildings, too.
Okay. Well, if anything, then in that case, if I find something that I'm not trying to buy, I'll just send it to you, and hopefully he'll buy some.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And agents, okay. I mean, because I come across some stuff that maybe don't work for me, but it might work for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And just shoot them my way.
Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. I mean, I'm going to send you the number, and then you can see what you think numbers should be. 'Cause I think you're right. He's motivated.
Yeah, absolutely.
He wants to do something. Okay. All right, then. And, oh, yeah, and keep in mind it's a flip, so it's already...
Yeah. No, I got you.
All the repairs have been done.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Okay, perfect.
All right. I'll text it to you.
All right, I appreciate it.
All right, thanks for reaching out to me.
All right, no problem. You have a good one.
Bye-bye.
All right.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Pastor, how you
Hey,
doing?
it's gonna be all right.
Absolutely.
How y'all handle it this hot up in this thing?
Oh, I'm a hot body.
Man.
I'm a hot body. You see, do you mind turn that off? It is
No,
kind
no.
of.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Oh,
If
no,
you're
no.
comfortable.
No, I just be having it like a.
Ooh,
Have a wife.
summer up in this
Have a
joint.
wife who thinks she's 70.
No, you can see it's 82 degrees.
Oh no, man. My
I
mama
mean,
does that.
I just be chilling.
My mama keeps it 80 to 85 degrees in her house at all times.
Really? I don't be noticing it until someone else just says something.
I just turned it down from our house from being 80 degrees because it slowly was increasing. Tanika is just fine. She'd be fine in the house with 95 degrees.
Mm-mm.
Let's see.
So how's it going for?
So far so good. We got a question right here that says, "How important are agents in your business?" I would say they're important, but I wouldn't say like it's a ride or die on them, because like I just was talking about, I can reach out to wholesalers, right? Wholesalers are basically agents without licenses, but they are important to us to the point where like they're my lead generation. Like I generate my leads from agents because I contact agents for leads. And agents aren't going anywhere. I mean, they're on MLS all the time, so I don't have to worry about my lead source running dry at all. Yeah, so they're important, but they're not the end all be all for me, because I can go to wholesalers and whatnot. So cool. Make sure there's no questions. And so what I did basically so far right now is I called a few wholesalers, because I want to give them an aspect of like another way you can reach out. If you don't feel comfortable talking to agents, you can talk to wholesalers. And the benefit of that is because they actually understand investing in a sense, and they already know you want a property at a discount, so you ain't got to battle them for that. And they know that, you know, it has to be a good percentage return. Well, the good people know, the good wholesalers, they know that I want a particular return on investment, so they're not going to say, you know, oh, that's too low. They know that it's for a
Return,
reason.
return.
Exactly.
Cool.
So I just called a few of those guys that I have on my Rolodex, and wanted to give them the aspect of it. And now that we're done, it's hot up here. Courtney just told me it's hot too. Now that we're all here, and I called the agents.
Everyone listening, he has it on Hades. He's reminding us you do not want to go to hell.
At all.
At all.
Stay away.
I'm gonna finish up the wholesaler call. Oh,
Okay.
it's not the right number.
Please leave your message.
I'm gonna just leave it alone. This is the last dude, and then I'll call the follow up for Paula. But we're supposed to call her today.
So as far as resources, do you have a separate phone for?
No.
Okay, you cool
No.
with what you got?
Yeah. I thought about it, and I was like, I don't want to do all that. I could, and it would make sense, but yeah. Some people I don't even remember. Like a few of them I did, but then some of them I had no clue who they were.
Please leave your
I'm not gonna call him back to back, but I do just remember I wanted to call this one girl. I forgot her name though. Start with a K. K Poke. I don't know her first name, but I know her name's K.
Hello.
Hey, it's Damien.
Hey.
Hey, how's everything going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing better than I deserve. I wanted to reach back out to you. I haven't talked to you this year to see kind of what you got kind of going on.
Who am I speaking with?
This is Damien. We talked like a while back. You had a property I was trying to buy. So I'm an investor when we were talking.
Okay.
And you had a property that you were helping a friend sell at a point in time. And I forgot what all happened with it, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm actually rushing. I'm about to be in a meeting here.
Okay, yeah.
Can I call you as soon as this meeting is over?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. You say your name is Daniel?
Damien. I'll text it to you.
Okay. Yeah. Text it to me.
I got you.
All right.
All right, bye. Let me see. Yeah, I haven't texted these agents in a while. We definitely texted though.
Hadn't talked to in a while.
Yeah. And I think it's good just as in the beginning of the year just to refresh to call everybody. So I might do that. Later. But that's everybody. So now I'm gonna follow with Paula and see how the number is. Paula. Paula right here. Okay. Need a file drawer.
I was literally just about to ask, would you benefit from a filing cabinet?
Oh,
or you
absolutely.
prefer not to have.
Oh no, I would prefer. I think I'm just lazy. I haven't gotten one yet. Well, she might be in a meeting. She might not appreciate this double call, but I'm gonna do it anyways. We got two property. Well, one to two properties from DO.
Okay.
We got one from Charity.
Paula Lindlof.
Okay, I'll text her. Paula didn't answer, and that was it. Okay, now we're going back to just talking to agents. Let me see if I answered everybody's question. It was on there. All right, cool. So let's go and just call these agents back to scheduling programming. Oh, by the way, I have to stop at 1:30 today.
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I made this list a little bit shorter, and I'll probably only take this call, and and Stella.
Gotcha.
Stella from yesterday. And then that's it.
Hi, you reached Amanda White here with
Oh man, Amanda sounds so joyful. I want to talk to her, so hopefully she answers. She sounds very positive.
Hi, you reached Amanda
All
White.
right, well, you got a chance, Amanda. I'm gonna go ahead and call Stella from yesterday so we can kind of get that conversation over with. And I didn't want to send that offer yet because I wanted to educate her a little bit first before I sent it, so we wouldn't lose that kind of lead.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's Benjamin.
Oh, Benjamin, I think I sent the wrong address. Is it with the Stella?
Stella.
Yeah.
What address are you looking for?
Let me look. It is the I'm with EXP. I'm a licensed agent, but I'm an investor. But it was on Benbrook.
Benbrook. I don't have a house on Benbrook.
I probably wrote the wrong the number down. I definitely wrote the wrong number down. You have the property on was it Briarmead, right?
The what again?
You have the one on Briarmead?
Yes.
Okay. So I actually was gonna call about that one too. What was let me actually pull that one up if you don't mind. Give me a second. I was looking at that one for a rental because I like that area for what I rent for.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I apologize. 26 Briarmead. I think I tried to call you last week, and that's why you're on my follow-up today.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's available.
Okay, cool. I got it right here. So it is available. I know you guys just dropped the price. Was it something that was going on with it, or what was going on?
Nothing, just the market the way it is.
Gotcha.
And, my client just said, you know what, go ahead, because we were discussing different prices at first.
Yeah.
And we were going to test the market, but eventually we were going to list it at where we have it at now. And he just said, you know what, just go ahead and drop it.
Yeah, it's about that time now. Anyways, I get it. And they just they're trying to go ahead and sell it. Are they still living there, or they already moved?
No, he hasn't moved out.
Okay.
He still lives there.
How fast are they trying to move on it? Like they need time to find another place, or
No.
okay, so they're ready to
They'll
go.
be ready. Yeah, they're just gonna need enough time just to get their stuff out. They don't need to find nowhere else to live.
Okay, cool, perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over my numbers. I just wanted to kind of get an idea why was that price drop. I didn't know if it was something like roof or foundation or something like that. But it's a pretty big drop off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the area?
So I'm in the DeSoto area, so I'm not too far away. I'm not too familiar with Duncanville.
It's nice. It's a nice area. You'll see.
I know it's like an older area.
It's older neighborhood, but it's real nice.
Okay. So suitable for a family that want to come. So the typical families I have are either Section 8 or they're people that can't, afford regular mortgages. So I may finance them ourselves so that way they can have a home.
Okay.
So that's typically what I do. So I wanted it to kind of be a safe environment for them.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Okay.
You should go out there and check it out.
Okay, cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look over my numbers for it. If you don't mind, can you text me your email?
Yeah, I'll text it to you.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. And while I got you, Ben, you got any other properties maybe I could take a look at?
I got several listings.
Okay, go ahead. If it's easier for you just to text it to me than just say it, you can do that, or you can email it, and I'll just I'll send you my email. You can just email them over to me.
What they're all different areas though.
That's fine. I do all DFW.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are you not trying to propose no special financing? Because I've been getting a lot of people calling me about that.
What I do all of that, but like what are you against financing?
None of these properties are going to be subject to.
Oh, that's fine.
I can tell you that. Yeah, but I've been getting everybody calling me and stuff, and it just they're not going to do it. A lot of my clients are my repeat clients or they're investors themselves.
Yeah. And I always tell people that always try to propose creative financing basically is that it's different stroke for different folks, you know. Not everybody's in need to sell it, and sell it. Subject to is really for people that in distress. And from what you're telling me, they're not really in distress, so it's not gonna be a good fit for them.
No, they're not
Right.
distressed. I'm like, I wish, I'm like, I don't understand why y'all are offering this. This is not a distressed property.
Yeah, no, I feel you. And a lot of times the people that do seller financing, they just trying to look for gain for like tax purposes and stuff like that. So you just got to feel for what's going on. But no, I hear you loud and clear. So I'll do what I can, and obviously my numbers are only going to be based off what I can get for rent. So I'll look into it and I'll send you anything that I feel like is worth your time. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, my man.
My email right now.
All right, sounds good. All right. So with things like that, knowing that that's what I do all day long,
Yeah.
I wanted to make it seem like the terminology people use is called scorched the earth,
Okay.
and it means where it's to a point like where like I wholesale too, right?
Right.
But like if they don't like wholesalers, I don't like wholesalers either.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna talk bad about them. I'm just like, hey, yeah, they be wasting people's time. They doing this left and right. I really don't like the way they do business. Like to me, I don't like them, and that way they can be in agreement with me,
Common ground.
and they'll open up more to me whenever we have a conversation.
Immediate
Yeah.
connection. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that one way of financing is, of course, your creative financing,
Mm-hmm.
where you end up allowing the person to basically they're holding the note, they're the bank.
Yes.
But what are the other ways that you finance?
Okay. So creatively, right?
Yeah, creative.
Okay. So because traditionally you got your cash, right?
Mhm.
Your cash, you can do straight cash out of your bank account to their bank account, cash. You can do another type of cash, which is going to the mortgage or to the banks, and they'll pay all of it to the seller, and you got to finance the rest from the bank. That's the normal traditional way.
Okay.
And then you got creative financing. So it goes in seller financing, which they're the bank, like you just said.
Right.
You got subject to, which means you're taking over their mortgage. So the definition of subject to is basically I'm buying this property subject to the existing mortgage.
Gotcha.
So I'm taking over their mortgage and I'm making payments on it. You got your hybrid, which is a little bit of seller financing and a little bit of seller subject to.
Gotcha.
Meaning, for instance, say this house is they're wanting 400,000, right?
Uh-huh.
And say they have a loan for 200,000.
Gotcha.
And so I'm gonna take over that loan for 200,000, but they still want 400,000 because they want $200,000 of their money.
Right.
So I'm gonna take over that $200,000 mortgage,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna seller finance the rest of 200,000.
Okay.
So what that probably means, I'm gonna give them, $20,000 down now at that 200,000,
Uh-huh.
and I owe them 180, and I'm making payments for that, and I'm making payments to the bank.
Gotcha.
So it's a hybrid, right?
Gotcha.
And then you got types. Hybrid is a monster. This is the hybrid. So the way I bought this house is a hybrid.
Wow.
Yeah. And then you have another way of just you can take that if you need to.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on, please. Go ahead.
And then the other way is a novation, and it's basically you use that when you want to make a fix and flip. And what a simple novation is, it's basically saying I'm a partner with the seller.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to buy the property. I want to partner with you to fix up the property so we can sell it together.
Gotcha.
So that way I don't have to go to these hard money lenders. I don't have to be a big down payment. I don't have to, take out this huge loan that's on cost like 12%, 18% interest.
Right.
I can just say, I'm gonna take your 3% interest. We're gonna fix it up together,
Gotcha.
and then we're gonna sell it together, get a big profit. I'm gonna take back what I own, and I'm gonna take a percentage, and you're gonna take back what we promised you, and
Yeah,
everybody's
makes sense.
happy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yep.
Teeth make sense.
Did you need the number for Stella?
I just need the
Yeah, it's right here. I wrote the whole one down. I'm so
I
sorry.
didn't respond. I should know. I didn't want to.
Well, really, your last check in December
I
was
don't know, misspeak or what.
Yeah, no, I wanted to wait for her anyways because
but they all got
I didn't want to
blurred
send her
because
anything
it
because
takes
I
me
wanted to
from
wait for
Apple to
her.
Android, probably.
1:30. I wanted to wait for her
So
to talk to
they're
me
really
before I sent
blurred.
anything, but I don't want her to
So
get the
can you
wrong
just
impression like,
email
oh,
it
these
to me?
dudes is playing and then not answer our calls. Yeah, that's what I don't want to happen.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm gonna do a quick.
The check stub and also send me that copy of your insurance as well.
30.
Yeah, if you had them two, that'd be perfect.
Alrighty.
Hey, teacher. I'm sorry, my dog need a call.
Oh no, you're good. You're absolutely fine.
time, I'm really interested in how you in your financing portion of it. I want to see what that looks like.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that underwriting. We'll do that on Friday for underwriting
Okay,
after we do follow-ups.
Please leave your message.
Yeah, absolutely. We can even do this house as an example.
Okay, cool.
We'll do this house as an example. Still don't want to talk to me today, man.
So you got your research, which is of course finding the properties and all that.
Yep.
Then you have your underwriting,
Mhm.
which is of course your comps and making sure.
Hello.
Hey, Stella.
Hey.
Hey, this is Damien. You talked to my partner CJ yesterday.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to touch base with you because he said you guys had like a really good conversation, and he kind of left it.
Yeah.
He kind of left it where it's like, you know, you need to reach out to her. She's good people, and we probably should do a lot of business with her. So I wanted to kind of catch up to speed, kind of where you guys left off at.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. I was trying to get this. Oh, let me take this. I got all this stuff in my head. Let me.
Oh yeah, no, take your time. Hey,
Right back.
you can call me right back. No worries.
Okay,
All right. Hey, if I don't answer, I'm on a call real quick, but just text me and I'm gonna call you right back.
I will.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Y'all knock it out. That was the last one. So y'all go ahead and do y'all's thing. If Stella does call back, I'll call her right in a few seconds, and when you finish up, I'll just hop back.
Gotcha. All right. And you got 130 days, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How many should I do on this list?
Which ones are the?
So it's gonna be Thomas, this dude, her, Angel, Ruth, and so 3-3, I guess.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's get it.
Start with Thomas.
Yes, sir.
That's Regent Street. Was he going forward or backwards here?
Forward.
Okay.
I believe you can.
What did he do to change it?
I think the arrow is
Here?
like right here.
Okay.
No.
Nope.
You should be able to hit that, and it should bring up the full page again. You should be able to just scroll down.
There's nothing down there.
Oh, you have to type it in. You took us off the list.
What about here?
Yeah.
There.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is that 12? That 1232?
1232
Regent
Regent Street.
and Mesquite.
It doesn't have it. You should be able to go to it, and then we can check what the agent's name is.
This is the one you tomorrow.
Thomas, yes, sir.
That's it?
Yep.
Awesome. Excuse me.
Very few pictures. So is this a house that's already being rented?
I would talk about that, too.
214.
I'll just mention it. No. It's a
Amen.
fully remodeled kitchen. No. I would ask why it's not in many pictures.
That's right.
Maybe it looks like a fixing.
Is that 2277?
That's I'm sorry, my handwriting.
No, I'm just like my eyes not great.
2277, yes.
Gotcha.
I usually write better than you.
Hello?
Hey Thomas, how are you?
Doing good. How are you?
I can't complain. Hey, listen, this is Tim. I'm calling about your spot over on Regent Street. Okay, I didn't see a lot of pictures on there. What's going on with that property?
Who am I speaking with?
This is Tim, Tim, Timothy. I was looking at maybe grabbing that property you got on Regent Street and trying to kind of get an idea of what it looks like. And I didn't see a lot of pictures, and I thought maybe is there a renter there or something?
Is it a what?
Is there a renter still living there or something?
No, it's not a renter living there.
Okay.
Are you an investor? Or are you
I
trying to
am.
purchase a home or what?
I'm actually an investor. And we were just looking at the property, and we thought it might be a good place that we could use as a rental property maybe. And I was just trying to get a better look at it.
That location is good for rental income for sure.
Oh, it is.
And a lot of people they want to rent it, but it's under contract now. But the contract is kind of flaky.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm not gonna say it's flaky, but they haven't done the appraisal, and so that's what we're waiting on. And tomorrow they're supposed to be doing the appraisal.
Okay.
And once that's completed, then we're gonna know how we're gonna move forward.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Okay.
Or are you looking to pay cash, or you just?
We have to run the numbers and kind of see what makes sense for us. I'm looking at what's around it now. We have to kind of look at it and make some decisions about what's best. Would you be open to maybe a backup offer in case that falls through?
Sure.
Okay. Let me.
As a matter of fact, I'll be able to give you an answer no later than tomorrow.
Oh, you the man. Okay, that's working right there. Okay.
If it looks good and smell good,
well, we'll rock with it.
we're gonna rock with it.
Yes, sir. That makes sense to me. Hey, how flexible or how motivated is that buyer? Is that renter? I mean, seller. I mean, though.
If it's as far as price is concerned, then I mean they put a lot into the house, as you can see.
Yeah.
There was a lot put into the house, so they're kind of pretty stickler on that price.
Gotcha.
Maybe a few $1,000s, but
okay.
Yeah, they kind of stiff on that price.
Gotcha. So they were living there, or they just bought it and flipped it.
That's the general contractor.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. I got you. I tell you what, we're still going to take a look at it and see if it makes sense. But I tell you what, do you have any other properties that I might be able to look at?
That's for sale?
Yes, sir.
I have one, but that's in downtown area. But I haven't made a decision on it yet. And you just missed the ones in Oakville.
Man, okay.
One right over there by the VA.
Yeah. Ooh, good spot.
They snatched that up so fast.
I know they did.
Expanding cars to grab them 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths.
Out of there.
The house was built in 2019.
Man, listen. So, but listen, do you deal with a lot of investors, Thomas?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, well, I tell you what. Will you keep my phone number and tag me in? Because this is what I really want to do. Because we buy a lot of houses. And I try to catch them before you spend the time and the dollars to get them listed. If I can get them early, man, listen, we'll make sure that your money is taken care of first, and then we make sure the seller gets what he needs, as long as the numbers work for us. And so, if you just save my phone number,
rehab, or are you purchasing properties for rental properties after rehab, or
we do all of them. So we'll do a fix and flip. We'll do if we need to do creative finance, we do creative financing. We do cash buys. It just all depends on what the numbers say. You know what I'm saying? If the numbers make sense, then we flow with it that way. And depending on what the offer needs, I mean, sometimes we'll offer a bid that may be a little lower than what they ask for if we know it makes sense and that seller is motivated enough. But then again, some properties like this one, where there's a lot invested in it, we'll see if we can either offer the asking price or even the $3 more to make sure it doesn't cut into your money. So either way.
Well, let me do this. On this one, on Regent, send me a backup offer.
Okay.
And we can, if you're not looking for a commission on the buyer side,
right,
then we may be able to do some strong negotiate. I mean, work a deal.
Thomas, work with me, man, and I'll make sure in every deal we do it makes sense for you.
Okay, I'm not gonna. If you send me something, I'm gonna counter it. I ain't gonna just ignore it.
Man, you are the
It's not
man.
realistic for the seller. Just send me the backup offer.
That makes sense to me.
I mean, if you can close within, tell me what's your time period on closing
No more than 21 days normally.
for financing?
Yeah, to get it funded and everything.
Okay. Are you local?
I am. We're over in Plano.
Or you in Plano?
Yes, sir.
What company are you with?
Yeah, we ain't that far away.
What company are you with?
A to Z.
A to Z?
Yes, sir.
A to Z Real Estate?
You got it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna save it as A to Z, and you're Mr. Lee, right?
I'm Tim.
Or you're Tim?
Yeah, Timothy, but you can just call me Tim Love Houses.
Okay.
That'll work for me.
Tim Love House?
Yeah, Tim loves houses. I just want you to know when you look at my name, I want you to make sure I'm looking for a house every time.
Tim, I will listen. I let anybody that want to make some money. I control. I work with them so they can make it because I'm like this. All the whole pie don't belong to me.
Man.
So if I bring something, if I find something that I can't work with, or someone that I know can't work with, that's what I do. I share the wealth.
And listen, we'll do you the same way because there are sometimes we grab stuff that we can't be overwhelmed with houses or whatever. We'll push it your way so you can list it and get it out there.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll make it work. Hey, Thomas, what's your email address?
Huh?
What's your email address?
It's Thomas P. McGee, and McGee is McGhee @gmail.
So Thomas THOMAS McGee
P as in Paul.
MC.
It's Thomas P as in Paul, and it's McGee McGhee @gmail.
@gmail.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. Look, Thomas, it was great talking to you, man. I look forward to working with you on as much as we can. Like you say, if you eat, I eat, and we all eat.
Now, are you with a broker?
Actually, my partner, he's a real estate agent and an investor. So he does both of them, and so I kind of get both ends of the spectrum over here.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we'll make it work. Thank you a lot, Thomas. Blessings to you, man.
Oh, same to you.
All right, bye.
Awesome.
Listen, man.
That's literally 101 on how you build rapport.
Ah.
That's 101 how you build rapport.
Cool, man. I like old Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas is like one of those people that you just save your phone and just like, hey, how's everything going?
Yeah.
Even just every month,
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I had the automation CRM where like it'll send a text out to them. Because I may forget, right? I mean, everybody's human, so you don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
So it sends an automatic text to them saying like, "Hey, how everything's going? I just want to check in. How's business? Whatever the case is."
Right.
What automated system you have for that?
It's called Astro Blaster. I have to get it set back up. So I turned it off when I stopped. And I got to turn it back on. I'm gonna turn it back on this week. This week, yeah, I'll do it this week. So it's all we got to put their names in it and it sends them like on it's called a drip campaign text message. And it'll send it like every 7 days or every month. It goes all the way up to like I think over a year.
Right.
Just keep touching it. And say, hey, you know what? I do got something. It takes it and then it comes to me and then it makes it seem like we had a conversation the whole time. But
yeah. So with this property here, he was saying that a few $1,000 available in leniency.
Yeah. So when he said that this was a GC, it was an investor.
Yeah.
So it's an investor.
Figured that. Okay.
So this instance, this one wouldn't work for us.
Okay.
And I can already tell if it's been on the market for 101 days and no deductions.
Yeah.
It means like they stretching on price.
Yeah.
And it looks like he bought it for 308 and he trying to sell it for
330.
That's his bottom line.
Yeah.
So when he's selling it and everything for commissions,
yeah,
he probably not making nothing.
Gotcha.
Not talking like really, he probably making like maybe 3,000, if that.
Gotcha. So he's trying to break even at this point.
Yeah, he might even be throwing concessions, so he might not really walk over nothing.
Gotcha.
That's why he the price.
Okay. Cool, man. Okay, moving on.
And he's not doing himself justice by not showing the pictures of. But
I was curious why he wasn't even interested. I thought he was gonna say something was wrong with my was there.
Yeah,
he was.
But, consistently breaking it down.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, who are you? What you doing?" Yeah, you know, as soon as he broke that barrier, it was good vibes. for us.
Yeah. You seem to be happy at that point.
Yeah. As soon as he said rentals, that's where it turned over.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask rental, and then he just kind of was good for that.
Yeah. So at this point, so I don't know how your system works. I'd be
Oh,
trying
I'm
to figure it
sorry.
out.
So I think I just typed in that address.
I did too. We did that. Thank God, CJ.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
I typed it
It's over
in.
here.
Oh, there it is. That arrow. Why was the arrows there at first?
What was that?
Those arrows weren't there at
Oh,
first.
because I changed the thing because I wanted to type in an address.
Okay.
And I went back on it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So Frank Street.
This is too high tech for us. We had to figure something out.
Yeah, he showed me the place to put it in. I was cool from there. Go back.
Oh, did I miss it? I did miss it.
Yeah, Frank. I saw it right there.
That's him.
That's it.
Frank Street.
And the price went down. Nice.
That's in a good
Nice
area,
house, too.
That's
Yeah.
a good area.
Are tiny homes popular in Dallas? I didn't think so.
I'm about to say no.
People want to make them popular. Because they want to add an ADU. I even thought of putting an ADU in my backyard.
What is the ADU?
Accessory dwelling unit.
Okay.
So it's like where you have the whole fixes, almost like with Mama Carol. Her
Yeah,
salon is like
Right.
it has all the fixes to it, right?
Uh-huh.
So actually, somebody can actually live there, and then some people just go and just rent out their ADU. And
Gotcha.
it's like another source of income, but they have that security of not having somebody actually in their home,
Right.
but can actually still make money on their property.
Gotcha.
So they usually do it to nurses, or, somebody's on live by themselves.
Yeah.
Thought about doing it. I want to have a greenhouse.
What's that name?
instead. Mario.
Mavro.
I was asking because I believe McKinney has a tiny home community, like a very
They probably do.
small area.
They probably don't do
Excuse me.
Hi, you've reached Mario Rodriguez with Dave Perry Miller Real Estate.
Mario, I
If you
think he
would
said.
please leave your name.
I figured it was that.
Yeah. I just want to hear him say it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll be on the phone and I don't want to try. I'm like, look, I don't want to mispronounce your name.
Yeah.
Like, how you pronounce your name? And they just laugh sometimes.
Because the moment you mispronounce it, it's hard to come back from that. They're always offended.
Yeah.
Unless everybody does it wrong. They're cool with it.
Did I tell you how people why I go by CJ and not Cloud?
Why?
It's because most people call me Olive.
Why would they call you Olive?
But I don't know, man. Like
How do you mispronounce Clive?
They either call it me Cleve or Olive.
That has to be people in other cultures.
You've reached Mario Rodriguez with Dave Perry
Gotta
Miller
be
Real
my
Estate.
people in other cultures. Gotta be.
They did that to me in middle school. They called me over the intercom. Olive McCarthy, can you please come to the
But
office?
they read fast.
Yeah, they thought the C was an O, man.
Yeah.
And they did that in middle school. They did that in high school, and then in college, my very first professor ever. Do we have Olive McCarthy? And I'm like, bro,
They didn't do that graduation, did
no.
I was about to say, it's terrible.
they?
Ever since then, I was like, 'cause I tried in high school. I was like, I'll go by Clive Jerome like this year. And everybody was like, bro, no, you're CJ. And I was like, no, my real name is this. I really tried. And then that one teacher called me Olive, and I was like, yeah, no, we're good. I don't feel like being a vegetable.
Hi, period. Calling about your property on Frank Street. Thought I was there. Guess I wasn't.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Good afternoon, period. Calling about your property on Frank Street, period. Thanks. That's better. All right.
My mom be doing the same thing, but she's not tech
savvy at all.
At all. I just had to help her with a
Yeah, I was just-
problem today with a password.
Oh, wow.
She don't remember passwords at all.
I know my mom be wearing me out. Bless her heart. Like, mama. To send a picture was so hard for me to explain. And I send the picture, man, it was rough for a while. I finally got her through it, though.
Oh.
I think the biggest challenge is when you're explaining technical things, it's for the person to understand. Do exactly what I say and don't try to use common sense. Do exactly what I say. Yes, it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. Man. That was
Hello,
terrible.
you've reached the voicemail of Liz Hawkins for Debbie Halliday.
They don't want to talk. Talk to me.
Who's Paula?
What's going on, Paula?
Paula's the one that she liked the office.
Oh, she did.
Oh,
Okay.
She liked the office. And she, it was two of them
Yeah,
from both offices. She liked both of them. Same.
very cool.
So I want to get that one.
Done.
She said she was on vacation over the weekend, so she'll come back Tuesday.
Gotcha. Today.
So she may reach out later.
Yeah.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Liz Hawkins for Debbie Halliday.
She don't like me at all. What you say, Miss Liz? Okay. Try you a different way. Hi, Liz. Period. Calling about your property on Elgin Street. Period. Thanks. Elgin. Yeah, I got her name right. Liz. Okay. I think I'm out of your way for a minute, sir.
All right. I don't think
Your time's running out.
I don't think those girl call me back. Okay.
Cool, Miss Marvel.
Miss
When you talk about
Miss Stella.
Stella, yes. That's all you, man.
Miss Stella without the alcohol.
I just joined up with a wholesaler such flipper.
Is that Maui?
Maui, yes.
Okay. Just making sure. If I called and talk about, hey, I'm looking at your Maui Drive. And now you don't want to talk to me because I don't even know how to pronounce words.
There it is. They knocked it out.
Oh, wait, what happened?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, what you got? Oh, what you got? Let me say this real quick. Hello. Great. How are you?
Oh, great. I'm just back home. I text you.
Oh yeah. How things going?
Yeah, it was a long trip. 16 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Now remind me who I'm. Your name looks familiar. Tariq.
Yes. Yeah, Tariq. I'm the one for Stonedale, Arlington.
Stonedale. Okay. Oh, very
17.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me pull that property up.
See what you got in mind. So.
Okay, let me go to that property real quick. Just 1 second. It was 17. What was it? 17 what?
No, 17.
17 Stonedale, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Stonedale. Let me pull it up real quick so I can remember what I'm looking at real quick. How was your day, man?
Oh, doing great. Thank you.
Good.
It's a nice day out there.
Oh yeah. Always. Okay. Oh yeah. That's a beautiful property. I love the way it looks.
Yes.
Right to the top real quick. That one is 345. Okay. So what's the story on that one, Tariq? On this property?
I think I told you about the story. I don't know if you remember.
I run to so many that we got a few out there right now.
Yeah, I'm having a problem showing the property because the person that he have the property, his wife, she has baby. She has some.
Yes, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, and she have a nurse still with her, and then every time somebody requests the show,
yes. Did you get my email? Not yet. Have you sent any email, any offers? I thought we did, but if we need to, we'll resend it. Give me your email address again because I know they he's gonna my partner's gonna go run in the office and check real quick and see that we send it. What's your email address?
That'd be my last name, Sadala T. Sadala.
Sadalla.
I did.
See,
Yeah.
yeah, he did send it, but he's gonna verify. I think he did send it
Yeah, at gmail.com.
at gmail.com. Okay, Fidelity.
Is it coming from you? Or coming
It
from
may come from A to Z, or it will come from Miss Courtney's
Enriched assistance.
Emory's assistant.
Enriched assistance.
Enriched.
I don't know. I've received a lot of offers, but they're not even worth looking at. So
Okay.
probably.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not sure
resend
what's,
it.
what's an
I'll
offer.
resend it.
I'm gonna resend it. My partner has to look at it and see what number we put on it. I'm not sure what number we put on it.
We put 2 on there.
What's on there?
It was 2.
We sent you 2 offers, so
Yes.
give me 1 second here. He's gonna look at the offer.
It's on her email.
Okay.
Send me the good one.
Send you the good one. I'm with you. I'm with you. Hey, I tell you, Tariq, either way, what I want to do is, no matter what happens, I want to make sure you're taken care of. So whatever we need to do to make that happen, we'll do that. Because I want to have a relationship with you
I remember that
to
email.
where you want to continue to work with us. You know what I mean? So how we need to make that happen, we'll do that. So, but he's looking it up now, just to kind of see what was sent.
I think I just wrote it down and she emailed it.
Okay.
So I'll double check it.
Okay, he's gonna double check, but you should get those today. But look, do you want me to put anything in particular in the subject line that you know came from me?
Can you repeat that?
Do you want me to put anything in particular in the subject line so you know it came from me?
No. That's it'll come right away. But I just want to know where is it coming from.
Okay, it's coming. It's gonna come from
Is it the
what?
company
It's gonna
name
come
or
from
what?
Enriched assistance.
It's gonna come from enriched assistant.
Enriched system.
Enriched assistant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
put that because I have.
I know you got a lot of them coming in. I already know.
We'll put it at the top.
Because if you can look at it today and text me or call me or whatever, or I'll reach back out to you tomorrow, either way, and let me know what you think, and let's get it done. Let's knock these 21-30
Every
out.
now and then, just turn it around for them and discuss it with them and give you an answer right away.
I love it, man. I appreciate you,
Because
Tariq.
I'm really tired of them not showing the property as she should. Because a lot of people, especially with this Vietnamese in that area,
Yeah,
they're so frustrated. They want to see
I know.
it's off the market.
It's not cooperating with me.
Wow. Well, you know what? What we need to do is get it off your hands and get it off the market. Yeah. So let's do that. So let's get those offers to you. Look at them today. I call you tomorrow, or you call me back, or whatever.
Okay.
Thanks, Tariq. You are the man. All right, bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, I definitely sent that one out.
So
Because,
now he's getting motivated because he's calling us. That's good.
yeah, because I remember that email.
Yeah.
I remember writing it down, and Courtney had the write down version of it.
Fidelity.
Yeah. So I know she said she sent all of them, so I'll double check and make sure she did.
Okay.
And yeah, I want to double check she sent all of them, but if that she missed that one, she may have missed the other one.
Okay.
So I'll double check those.
Okay.
I actually got a call back from Stella. Actually, that's why I called right back.
Okay. Cool.
This is the house I spoke to you about.
So as soon as he gets them, he's gonna call us back. He's
Yeah.
tired of fooling with it.
Yeah,
I guarantee the Vietnamese people are
they're
complaining.
hard.
Yeah, they don't like their neighborhood looking certain way.
They don't want them. They don't want that sign staying so long.
Mm-hmm.
They know it drives their prices down.
That's why the price didn't go down in this long.
Well,
So it's gonna be hard negotiating that any lower than what it is already.
yeah. They must own that property.
Please leave your message.
They must own that property
Let's see.
because they're not motivated at all.
No, they bought this 4 years ago.
Wow.
I remember him saying that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bought it 4 years ago. Yep.
For how much?
For 204.
That's every 349,
Mhm.
349.
Which it might be in the right realm, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it looks like it's actually in the right realm.
Yeah.
They're not off on the
Maybe they had it
price.
built, maybe.
Huh?
Maybe they had it built.
I don't know. Could be. This could be one of those neighborhoods that they built it in. These houses sold a while ago though.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard finding a good but no, they don't look like it's far off, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah, they look like they're pretty spot on where they need to kind of be at. Maybe a little bit, but not really. Yeah, not really. They're pretty on point.
Yeah.
So
This Wayne's ready to get rid of it and get off his books.
I'm gonna call her one more time because she called me and she made me miss my call.
Pretty soon we're gonna be able to break off.
And that's what I really want.
Yeah.
I want to break off. I think y'all got to understand how to talk to people.
Yeah.
And we can worry about the underwriting things. It's just it's numbers.
Gotcha.
So that's not really going to change. That's not really a mind thing.
Yeah.
This you kind of be mindful of what's kind of going on. But hello,
Please leave.
keep playing phone tag.
Got busy again.
Yeah, I'll just text her real quick. CJ, you saw you, man.
All right. You got 15 minutes.
Yeah. All right, so who am I talking to? Angel? And this is
Let's say I don't do Angel.
What's that?
Let's say I don't do Angel.
No, I said don't do Stella. I think I skipped over.
okay. How do I get back? Where am I at?
You go back to the other tab. Right. Yep.
Oh, okay. And this is Maui, right?
That's right.
As I see shoes and stuff, so it makes me wonder.
I don't like that. Y'all like carpet? Yeah.
I hate carpet.
Hate carpet.
Yeah, no. I went from
I actually just hate it.
yeah,
Yeah, I was saying. I think I told y'all yesterday. Well, I mean, it told y'all.
especially carpet in the bathroom.
If this wasn't like the studio area, I would have carpet this one.
I feel you.
But
Yeah.
carpet actually helps it with the sound and everything.
Yeah, of course.
So,
Yeah.
that's what
Insulation. Yeah.
I was in the kitchen. Courtney was like, you gotta. Oh, we got extra wood.
Is this a 7 or a 1?
It is a 1. I won't rate a 7.
It's
Okay.
way better. Your house smells better. And
Yeah.
everything. Because carpet keeps everything.
It does.
Yeah, they have vents here too. So.
Did they?
Hello?
Yes. Hi.
Hi, is this Mr. Angel?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, sir? My name's CJ.
Hey, CJ. What's going on?
Hey, man. So I was looking at your listing that you had on Maui Drive, and the house looks beautiful. I was just curious about a couple things about the house. I saw that the price went down. Is there something wrong with the home?
No, the house is in perfect condition. It's just in a particular area where doesn't get much traction.
Okay. So, is the seller like motivated to move out of the home, or are they trying to move quickly, or are they living here still?
I mean, it's in the market.
Okay.
Whatever offer you want to present, they'll be more than happy to sell it.
Okay. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I am an investor, and I was just hoping to be able to send you guys a couple different offers. You guys had some options to look at. Is that okay
Sure,
by you?
if I may ask, how would you be financing? Is this going to be cash or?
We do multiple different options. We're not even opposed to doing the asking price if the numbers make sense. So we're not just over here just trying to send you low balls for a property that doesn't look like it's in a hard place.
Okay, man. Well, yeah. Go ahead and present an offer. If you have any questions or want to see the house, just let me know, man, and I'll be more than happy to facilitate that for you.
Cool. Thank you, Mr. Angel. Well, while I got you on the phone, can you tell me what your email is so I can send that to you?
It's Angel Chavez KW at.
And could you spell the last name for me, please?
Sorry?
Oh, I was just asking if could you spell the last name for me, please? I'm sorry.
Okay, so it's Angel Chavez, CHAVEZ at KW.com.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. And hey, do you work with investors often?
Yeah, well, I work with tons of developers, predominantly developers.
Oh, awesome.
What's up?
Oh, I said awesome.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering because sometimes we get bogged down with a lot of properties. Is it okay if we send some of those to you if we just get overwhelmed? So that way you can, make a little money and we can make a little money and work together on that.
Sure, man.
All right, awesome.
Go ahead.
Awesome. And actually, one last question. Do you have any other properties that may be interested in looking at?
We have a $2 million listing that's going to hit the market next week, and we also have a $4 million project in
Ooh.
Preston Hollows.
Can I get?
Depends what you're looking for. What's your budget? I have everything in different price range. You're all dominantly new construction. As an investor, I don't know if you're looking into that.
No, I'm not. But I appreciate you. Those sound like more like retail buyers.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Mr. Angel. I'm gonna send you a couple of those soon after we talk to our underwriting team and make sure it makes sense for you. If it doesn't make sense for you and it's just a waste of your time, I'm just not even gonna send it to you. Okay.
Okay, man. Thank you. Shalom.
Yes, sir. You have a blessed one.
You too. Bye.
All right. So there was a question that I asked. You said I would not have asked that.
Yeah.
Which question was that, sir?
Oh, no, when the question was a phrase.
Oh.
But I'm gonna ask, Pastor, what do you think the phrase was? What I'm gonna say.
Because I cringe when he sing it. Oh my goodness. Wasn't it living in the home moment?
Was it are the buyer or the sellers motivated to leave?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
That's the one.
that's the
Okay.
one. Yeah.
You don't want to. You want to shy away from saying the word motivated, because then they're gonna think that you're trying to lowball and create distress when like their sellers. They're always gonna say their sellers not really distressed.
Mhm.
They're probably gonna say they're not something to the 10. But you don't want to bring up the word motivated because then they think like you're gonna try to lowball. I would rather them say they're really motivated, and I'll just capitalize on that. Okay, they're motivated. Like, you know, what's causing motivation, or what are they motivated to do? Or they have a big purchase, they trying to move along somewhere, whatever the case is, pre-foreclosure. That's the only thing. But other than that, it was good recovery. But he still was on the phone with you. Because like after you said that, he kind of was like, you know, all right. He's like,
change.
yeah, he's like, all right, what kind of finance you trying to do? This and that, you know, and try to get off. But then he like conversation lasted on longer, so
Came back.
it was okay.
Bless the
It was
Lord.
good recovery.
Whew. Got me sweating.
And now I knew he had a concern with it when you said
Yeah,
it.
the tonality
You
change.
felt the
As soon
change.
as he said it.
Yeah.
The tonality change. I was like, okay. But he wasn't as. Because what did his reaction say? He said, "Well, it's on the market. They're trying to sell it."
Yeah, he was like, it's on the market.
He got smart with him.
Yeah, but like he didn't want to hear that.
He said, when they're trying to sell it.
Yeah.
So is this a fix and flip, or you think they just emptied it?
Definitely.
Definitely.
You can skip them. We got two more, right? So this is the last
I
one.
thought this was what the next one.
It is the last one.
No, I'm saying the last one. We're going to do the last one.
Oh, okay.
Because we only got 7 more minutes. And, that's a fix and flip, so I ain't gonna waste time on that. The other one I think actually is a one that may be a good one. Especially a sister, so
Okay.
she might have a good conversation.
Hopefully.
Her name is Latasha. So I'm assuming.
I'm hoping. Well, you know, we have Tasha at the sanctuary.
Her name is Natasha.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think that's I don't know any.
She Hispanic.
Yeah, I don't know any black Natasha. Yeah.
Black Natasha?
I think, yeah. I was about to say, I was like,
I know Latashas, Tashas.
Traquasha.
Anything with Tasha in it probably has some color to it.
Yeah. All right.
Why is it that no white person named the baby Tasha? A cultural thing or what?
Tasha?
I never seen a white lady named Tasha.
Maybe we just never found
So
it.
I know Natasha Bedingfield. She's white.
White? What?
Never the song Pocketful Royalties?
Really?
Yeah, Pocketful Sunshine or something like that.
Hello, this is Latasha.
Hi, Miss Latasha. This is CJ. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Who is this?
My name's CJ.
DJ, how can I help you?
Hi. So I'm looking at your listing that you have on Garrison Avenue.
Yes, sir. How
So
can I help you?
I just had a couple questions about it. It's a gorgeous home, but I saw the price went down. I was just curious, is there something wrong with the property? Is there a reason for the price going down?
The reason for the price going down is to make it move off the market. It's a listing that came to market during the holiday season. The feedback that I've gotten is that the neighborhood is going to be an acquired taste. So if you've been over there, then
Okay.
it's an up and coming neighborhood.
Oh, okay. So was this like an Airbnb or are they just moving out of this place?
It was a primary residence.
A primary residence. Okay. Are they still living there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Awesome.
And it looks just like the pictures.
Oh,
And
wow.
they're there.
Okay. That's awesome. So, there aren't any big ticket items with the home, like the roofing and foundation are okay.
Roofing and foundation is okay, but there's some cosmetic cracks. We had a structural engineer already come out there. So
Okay.
it's cosmetic, and it's something that my client is more than willing to address.
Okay. So, it looks great, and we're looking at the property to possibly be an investment on the property. Is it okay if I send you a couple different offers for you guys to look at?
You can definitely send me some offers, but I'll be absolutely transparent with you. My
Yes, ma'am.
client is a veteran and hopes to use his VA benefits to purchase after he's left this property.
That's no problem at all. Yeah, Miss,
Okay.
we deal with that a lot. That's not a problem at all, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Just
Yeah.
being up front, like, let you know what it is. Because, I mean, truly, the house is 5 years old. It's turnkey if you're looking for it. There's, like, literally, it's turnkey. I wish that part of this conversation was you confirming a tour. That way you guys can know. But I understand if it's an investment.
Yes, ma'am. And part of our team is veterans as well, so we totally understand and we get it.
Right. So send it over. I will be happy to share.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Latasha. Quick question. Do you happen to work with investors often?
Often, born and bred, raised by investors.
Oh, awesome. So, is it okay if we get bogged down sometimes with the amount of properties we get, that we can send you some of those and you can list those and, we can work togetger on those?
Gladly. That's why I got my license.
Oh, awesome. Is there a
I'm
good...
not really supposed to be talking to the general population.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. Well, can I have your email address, ma'am, since I have the privilege to get so?
Okay, sure. It's Latasha TX Realtor @gmail.com.
Realtor at one more time.
Latasha LATA
Yes, ma'am.
SHA
Yes, ma'am.
TX Realtor
Yes, ma'am.
@gmail.com.
At Gmail. Yes, ma'am. Awesome. And do you happen to have any other properties I might be able to take a look at so we can possibly send you those offers as well?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Well, save my number in your phone, Miss Latasha. My name is CJ again, and hopefully we'll be able to work often in the future.
CJ, what's your company?
We are A to Z Realty, or Real Estate. I'm sorry.
Z Real Estate.
Yes, ma'am.
CJ, what's your last name?
McCarthy, McCarthy.
All right. Good talking to you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You have a blessed day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I should have said something when Natasha said it. So it's A to Z Property Solutions.
So I had asked that yesterday.
You did. And I should have said something when he said something, but I didn't. I forgot.
I asked that yesterday. I was like,
Yeah,
is it
no, it's
Property
fine.
Solutions? Is it Properties? Is it Real Estate? Which one is it?
But no, that was still good. Latasha's cool. I think I'm gonna follow up with her anyways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start to follow up with her and talk to her.
She needs some more personal.
Yeah, I think that's
More personal.
I think she was open to
wanted go
talking.
in. She did.
Yeah, I think she was open to talking. But I think that's a good follow up. She'll still have. Oh, this is her right there. I think that's a good follow up, and he might have some extra properties. It seemed like he worked with investors. Okay, cool. So guys, I do have to. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. She's
We gotta go.
yeah. Oh no, yeah, you guys are fine. But
How long the meeting gonna be?
I think maybe only 20, 30 minutes. Is that? Yeah. So you guys chill out or do whatever you want to do. I'm chilling. Whatever you guys are on to. What you guys doing?
I gotta some stuff on mine.
I gotta make
Yeah.
baby girl's baby gate
Oh yeah, I remember you said that. You gotta go.
for Zara.
Yeah.
Baby game.
Zara's
we
boot
fixed it.
scooting out of her bed.
But you guys stay blessed and busy. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Peace.
Hey.